Man, I don't know what the world coming to, my people. Shalom. This LGB, this homosexuality, this bisexual, it's off the chain, man. How they got so much power, man? How a heterosexual man can't talk about something that's not natural without getting bombarded with all sorts of rhetoric? How can I be an indigenous aboriginal, the real true color to the planet, melon, and can't speak on what's natural?
You got a quarter on you?
How I can't look and see things for what they really are when it comes to dealing with nature. Nature alone. I'm not talking about anomalies and mutants and things in that nature. I'm talking about the natural order of an apple having seeds and then the system make it seedless. The seeds was to grow more apples in your community and to plant more apples in your environment. Once you got rid of them, there's no more ability to impregnate the earth before it can grow a tree. But notice the word, impregnate the earth, by pushing the seed down into the soil and then watering and allow the natural sunlight to hit it. And boom, out of nowhere, you got an apple tree with more apples, more offsprings, with more seeds inside to have more offsprings. How do we fuck that up? What reality is that? To where you speak on a pole that's supposed to go in a hole that is made for it, you decide you're gonna find other holes. Well, I got a hole in my nose, a hole in my nose, a hole in my ears. I mean, it's like, come on, man, stop playing. So you backdoored. Where's the life in that? Not throwing you under the bus. Where's the life at? That's the next question. Where's the life at? Where's the procreation of existence? Where's the future at in it? That's all I want to know. You know, if you can logically explain to me where's the future at for humanity, if it was left up to y'all, where would it be? Well, we would use test tube babies. How would we do this? You know what I mean? How would we make this happen? You know, stem cell research and stuff like that to impregnate men. What the fuck is nutty about y'all that y'all would go to science instead of go to the normal natural abilities that you was born with by the creator? What is the problem? Sickness. That's all, sickness. I ain't perfect because my mother and my father didn't make me perfect, so I'm gonna go change my nose. Sickness. My mother and father came together and gave me the best nose they could possibly give me. And because it's my nose and I was born with it and seen it all my life, I love my nose. Who the fuck gives a fuck what anybody outside of me think? Oh, no doubt. Peer pressure. Fuck peer pressure, nigga. I'm the only pressure for myself. That's the reality to it. Love yourself. People supposed to hate you. People supposed to not like what you do. That's the reality. That's what's pushed on TV. That's what's pushed in the society. This was pushed through the school. So you can't be mad about that. The key is love yourself. That's it. You don't gotta push yourself on nobody. Love yourself. Be yourself. Stop chasing style. Stop chasing the rhetoric or propaganda of what everyone else is about and what everybody else is doing. And definitely stop being desensitized to sickness, because that's what it is. That's why I call punching somebody in the face action TV, because you've been desensitized to sickness. That's why you like horror, because you've been desensitized to sickness. Wake up. With that, my people, the most powerful people in the world seem to be bisexuals, homosexuals, transsexuals, and LGBTs and all this other bullshit. What happened to the natural norm, the regular family, the power of the family, the power of doing things in the correct order so that children can come out into a natural, good environment of wholesome, loving, caring, and understanding of what it means to be male and female, to procreate, to have children, to go on to the future representing you and your bloodline for who you are. What the hell happened to that? Oh, we listened to the government. Same government that said they enslaved us. Same government that said they had Jim Crow laws. Same government that said that they was using and marketing our babies just like worms for alligator bait in their stores at that time. Is you fucking crazy? You still listen to these nutcases? People who tell you legally under the 13th Amendment, I will fuck you over and lock you up and enslave you all over again. And the fuck you over is the basis of not having no economic movement, no real relationship to the treaties that they made in the 16 to the 1800s when it comes to our people in this land, leaving us thus fucked up and assed out to the point where they can use the 13th Amendment against us to re-enslave us. And who is the progenitors of being arrested and put into prisons? This face here. Even though the people that is putting us in prison are the ones who killed everybody on the land, enslaved everybody, put everybody into bondage, and stole the wealth and resources of the land as they invaded and immigrated and migrated here, with the laws already being here. So it's like, no, man, we got to come up off this. We got to speak out. We got to speak on what's real and let it be known. The family, the household, got to come back. The man got to wear the pants again. No more destroying and crushing the male image. No doubt, major pause, because at the end of the day, you got to think about that. The image of us when it comes to male aggression, if it's destroyed completely, then who do you have? Bisexuals and homosexuals, men in touch with their feminine side, men that can't protect their household nor stand as a man in their own home to protect and provide for their home. Must take the pants back. In order to take the pants back, we got to recreate jobs. We got to recreate, economic movement for ourselves in order for us to pay for homes for ourselves, to be kings again in our own homes again. We must combat these Fortune 500 companies and governments that's not allowing us to get in, chasing us down as teenagers and putting us under the label of felonies to stop us from becoming productive, positive role models and father figures and men for our own homes. We must combat this. And with that, I say shalom, my people. The hell with ignorance to what's not right. The hell with what's not natural. Fuck that. If you ain't speaking out on it, then you're a part of it. When bestiality start going rampant and these people start saying that they want rights for bestiality, when the people start having their robots and sleeping with their robots, saying they want rights for their robots, when the robots they're saying they having rights, it's gonna be your fault your ass ain't speak out. When they start saying they want to sleep with your little kids and be pedophiles and shit on your little children and shit like they doing already, it's gonna be your motherfucking fault you ain't speak out. Because understand me, anybody that go the opposite way of what is supposed to be natural cannot procreate, so they will do anything under the sun to keep their reality going. So you better wake up. Peace, peace. Shalom.